What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Zay Times back with another video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're subscribed, thanks for checking out the video and thanks for subscribing. Hey, look, this right here is going to be a continuation of the video I did recently, which is the PS5 unboxing and setup. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and check it out. Come on. It's just so crazy. Everything just feels, of course, so premium. It has a nice little weight to it. It feels like you're actually playing something. If you haven't checked that out, I'm gonna leave the link below, or you can view my channel and you will see it up there. But this right here is gonna be pretty much a bunch of tips and tricks that I've learned so far as with my experience that really enhance my experience. These are a couple things that I thought, okay, I'm glad I figured this out, because for one, it could save you maybe time, battery, or maybe just a little bit of convenience. And I'm going to give you a little list right there, so you'll understand what I'll be talking about. But yeah, let's go ahead to watch this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Like this video. Thank you again for subscribing. Let's get this video started. All right, everyone, here we are on what I would say would be the home screen of your PS5. Currently, you see I have 2K, Madden, and Spider-Man. Haven't played Spider-Man just yet, but I heard it's crazy. It looks crazy, so I'm definitely going to be doing that. But back to what we're here for. Different tips and tricks that you should learn that I think are very helpful to everyone, really, especially myself. So we're going to start off talking about the controller, which is arguably one of the best controllers out here. And I'm not just saying that. I'm not just saying that just to say it. I'm saying it because it's facts. And I mean that. So first step we're gonna do is we're gonna hit the PlayStation button. We're gonna go down and we're gonna go to accessories right here. Wireless controller, number 1, and controller settings. And as you see, we have a variety of options that we can do. As you see, we can change the volume from the controller. Might be able to pick that up. You're able to change the vibration intensity, which is by default on standard, but I chose medium because I don't want to feel like an earthquake is in my hands. You can change the trigger effect intensity, the brightness of the controller LEDs. You can see it go down a little bit. And then you can change the communication method. I would say these 3 really are the ones that I really use a lot. I think the vibration intensity really just put in a position to where I really wanted to do, rather than having it vibrate like crazy. Let's go to number 2. Now for number 2, I'm going to be talking about captures. Now, we've all had that moment where we completely moss somebody, we cross somebody up, just straight disrespected somebody on the court or the field, maybe Call of Duty. Something to the point where it's like, yo, I need to remember this. This tip right here is going to be very, very helpful, just to know in case you don't like what's standard. So you're going to go to settings. You're going to go all the way down to captures and broadcasts. Captures. And to create shortcuts, well, the shortcuts for create button, I should say. Here's the button mapping. You can press once, you can press and hold, or you can press twice. Now, by default, it's going to have it to display the controls, take a screenshot, or save a video clip of your most recent gameplay. Now, I left this standard because once playing, I realized this kind of makes a little bit more sense to me. So I left it how it is. But of course, you can change it for, easy video clips, or for easy screenshots. And also, depending on the type of game that you play, I know for me, for example, I like to take, screenshots or really screen recordings of when I play Madden. So sometimes having the whole drive or maybe the last play or two really helps and build up momentum. Not really momentum, but just a little bit more anticipation and a little bit like, yo, what happened next? So I believe it was set to default 15. I made it 30. You can even do 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour. Like, yo, you must be disrespecting somebody for an hour. But I kept this 30 seconds, and I think it's a good matchup. Like I mentioned, I use it for Madden a lot, and it's great to know that you have this option. So definitely check that out. In addition to this wild controller, you may know already that you have a speaker up here, but as well you have a mic. Now, this is something that is pretty much on by default. You know, once you open the game and play, it's going to be on. So, me being me, I'm going to want to start off while being mute. That's why the controller has the orange light right here, just to let me know that that's what I'm rocking with. So in order to change that, you're going to go to settings, going to go to sound, microphone, and microphone status when logged in. As you see, I have it mute. You can leave it on, but I think I'm really comfortable with mute. And then of course, there are other options where, you change the input device, the microphone level, which of course I can't change right now, and the microphone status when starting a chat. So of course you can, switch it to mute or don't change, however you want to tailor it basically. And then there's more information here about the audio output and pretty much for the controller speaker or your headphones. So definitely beneficial if you don't want to just pull up, with audio on. As you all are already aware, this controller again is just elite. So anything that is comprised of so many components and features is probably going to drain a lot of battery. But that's why you need to enter your power savings mode. So we're going to go to settings, we're going to go to system, and we're going to go to power saving. Now, when I talk about stuff that may drain, I'm talking about the controller. But if you want to do something with the PS5, you can, so far as, how long your PS5 will stay inactive before it enters rest mode, or the features available in rest mode. But I'm talking about this right here, set time until controllers turn off. You're like, what? Why am I looking at this? Well, because your controller doesn't turn off. So you're going to need something to save a little bit more battery. So as you see, set time until controllers turn off. I have it after 30 minutes. Again, as a description, it says set how long your controllers can stay unused before they're automatically turned off. Now imagine how much battery you could save. Now, I don't know how much battery is used between actually playing a game with it or just having it resting on, but I can guarantee you that having it on, for only 30 minutes compared to not turning off when your system is probably going off, would definitely benefit you something in some way, So I use this in some precautionary mode just so I know, okay, I'm making sure that my controller is, not dead when I'm trying to play. So definitely a useful tip for you. We're going to be talking about accessibility, which I'm pretty sure is on every modern device right now. So let's go ahead and check that out. We're going to go up to accessibility, and you're really able to change a bunch of different things like you would see on your phone, for example. You can change the text size if you may be further away from the TV, which I think I actually might do. I'm gonna keep that there. Maybe you want it bold. That actually looks really good. I might keep that too. No, I'm good. I'm good. Anti-roll speed. As you can see, it's pretty much how fast text shows up. I'm gonna do fast, bro, because there's nothing like waiting just to see the last word on something. So I'm gonna do fast. You have the screen reader, of course, which when you open the PS5 is pretty much going to be the first thing that you hear. You're going to be setting it up and you're going to hear the screen reader pop up. So this is where you go in case you want to put that back on for some reason. And again, there are controller things that I mentioned earlier, closed caption, and the chat transcription. But y'all, I hope you all enjoyed those tips and tricks. I think they're great, and I think there's something that you definitely will use if you watch this video. But again, thanks for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel. Let me know what's your favorite tip, your favorite trick, and let me know if anything else that you have that you think is pretty great. But yo, peace out.